play some fantastic exhibition football. It's a packed stadium. Henry Menezes is with me, and of course he has played exhibition football in the past, Henry, but this is something special, never before.
Standing between each other, we are playing to a house full here at the DY Patil Stadium. The tactics and formation, Real Madrid's defense versus Barcelona's attack. And what
Distance is no factor when it comes to loving the jersey. He has seen himself on the big screen as well. Henry, you're watching this from pitch side, which is, let's take a look at the lineups as the legends face off. Real Madrid up against Barcelona. As for Real Madrid, Morientes and Michael Owen leading the line. Luis Figo, obviously the first name on the team sheet, not his first time in India, in the city of dreams. But how about this for a dream matchup? Real Madrid taking on Barca as the legends face off in front of Indian fans who have always worn and wear. It's the first chance, and Luis Figo already on his right side, just waiting for support. A little dink into the box. And a turn and a shot from Morientes. It's been deflected.
Unfortunate for a corner that goes.
Figo delivers with a great delivery as well. And up went Agus, the number 14, for a header.
Fantastic piece of work. The pace was good, the height was good.
All right, we're going to wrap this up, but I'm going to put all of you on the spot. So first, the boys. Real Madrid or Barcelona?
Barca.
What about you?
Vista Barca.
Oh, okay. Now I'll put the parents on the spot. Janelia?
Barca.
But it was a very tight match.
Luis Figo was bouncing into a bit of space and going left and right and into the box. Referee says, get up. And Luis Figo with a classic scowl back at the referee.
I think looking at the defense over here from Barcelona, Luis Figo did pretty well to get between them, behind them, almost crossed that line.
Figo, it's all over the park. Red with a lovely little switch into the path of Pedro Munitis, who is playing on the left.
Great vision, I would say. The diagonal ball was inch perfect, and the way Pedro penetrated inside the box is something to watch. And that's going to be interesting for youngsters, Look at that ball, inch perfect. It just crossed the line. The referee must have called up for offside, but nevertheless, that was an attempt from Pedro. Beautiful pass at that. He's been escorted to get inside the box.
That's the moment, I believe, pardon me, Henry.
Yeah.
Just a little stamp, and immediately Edmilson putting his arm up and saying sorry.
Yeah.
And it's great to see him back on his feet again.
Perfect.
Luis Figo. Figo's take, brilliant save coming up from Victor Baia. And a first proper chance.
We're talking about attacking, and this is how it comes. Look at that. Enough space for Figo to move inside and take the first time, but the goalkeeper comes out so beautifully out, narrows his angle and brings out a spectacular save. Counts in football as long as you have fans behind you.
Morientes with a chance. Kicks off with a goal. Typically taken by Fernando Morientes. As Real Madrid's leyendas celebrate, and it becomes 1-0.
What a brilliant pass over there. Look at that one touch, and then the third man move inside the box. The first time a goalkeeper's got no chance, but I love the vision. Look at that.
Figo, a nice little ping. Beautiful delivery into the feet of Michael Owen. Can he get it back? He almost did. Carlos Puyol with some fantastic defending. He has not lost the art.
What a great ball. What a great action over here from Real Madrid. Simply showing brilliance over there on the left. That ball was imperfect. The trap was very good. He turned down to give that ball, to receive it once again.
Ruben de la Red. Figo just coming back from an offside position. Another glare follows at the assisted.
A break for Water, and yes, he's come from behind. This is a nice part of thing. He goes on to talk with a smile, so sporting, And
he gave me a bit of a scolding for that.
And then he smiled at me.
But I saw the replay and I was right.
Super.
Vindication in the end.
Fantastic. That's sporting over there. Game is all about, you want to be one up from everybody. They bring in the best players around the world. They keep their philosophy going. They have good contracts, good players in the forward. They bring in great defenders.
Beautifully worked. If only Rivaldo could connect slightly better.
You always talk about if you can do it 100%, do it 100% inside the box. And that's exactly what Javi did. He just got that ball, unselfish there. Just taps that ball for Rivaldo, was in a better position, just couldn't keep that balance with the ball. Otherwise, that could have struck a goal.
Beautiful spread from Mendieta. Julie trying to stop that.
Cross ball from left to right. But nevertheless, the player on the right, Ludwig, tries his best.
Oh, it's from distance, taken very nicely by Pedro Contreras in the end, who saw it all the way. And that's the kind of strike we want to watch.
Yep, we were talking about this strike to happen over here because Real Madrid has really closed them down. If there is space from there, that distance you tried.
Mendieta has some time to think about this. And the entire stadium thought he was going to curl one into the top corner, but it was a disguise, a pass for Xavi in the box. This is typical Figo, just on the edge of the area, trying to step over past a couple. On that occasion, just look for that pass. Ooh, is there enough of the ball? The referee says play on.
Yep. He's got a sliding tackle where he got the ball first over there. And his leg hanging there, brought down Saviola. Nevertheless, very strong. Look at that. We're talking about the sliding.
Munitis. Good pace on that ball. Puyol will control, collect. Barcelona have had their chances as well, but the likes of Pepe and first Pavon and later on Fernando Sanz, solid Carlos Puyol, who was born a winner, continues to discuss tactics with Xavi. And off we go for part two of this dazzling. Just urging someone to challenge him, goes past De Boer. Luis Figo. This one into Carlos Puyol. Mendieta's take, wanted a slight touch from Saviola, and the slightest of touches would have been enough to take it past Contreras.
Brilliant piece of work over there. Look at that. As soon as the ball was given up to him, he knew the far end was open. Takes a crack at the goal. Goalkeeper keeps his eye on the ball. Though Saviola was there to really get that flick. But the goalkeeper does well to get it.
Midfield for Barcelona. Ended his career in Middlesbrough in the Premier League. They were fighting for survival. A chance to create something. Here's Figo. Owen on the turn, typical. Needed to get on top of the ball, Michael Owen. Those hamstrings and muscles still agile, still functioning.
Brilliant piece of 1-2. But all credit goes to Owen, the way he takes onto the ball. And look at Figo's ball. Inch perfect there, onto the right. Just takes a turn.
At this point, their biggest star, some might argue, Jude Bellingham is from England as well. Rumour mill says that Trent Alexander-Arnold might also be joining Real Madrid next year. We'll see how the summer transfer window pans out as changes are coming up.
Simply we talk about aggression, and that's what he tries to put that ball between the, puts his body between the ball and the defender. What a brilliant piece of turf.
Oh, into the gap. The keeper's come out and it's a big save.
Wonderful ball once again, If you look at that pass between the defenders, it was absolutely brilliant. Nevertheless, look at that. The defender really moving up, but the speed was good enough. The goalkeeper, look at him.
Transferred using cryptocurrency with the Baral.
Great ball.
Whoa, it's a slammer! And for half a second, everyone thought that's going to go in and smash the back of the net. Didn't happen.
What a fantastic shot that was. Look at that. As soon as he gets the ball out from Puel, it goes on to the left, and that ball remains in that area. The goalkeeper had no chance there.
Saviola went down, free kick. And the first attacking free kick in face off. Pepe chopping a player down.
Look at the way.
In fact, it was a foul from another player. Pepe came and argued for it.
Yeah, actually. But this was a slice from him. Definitely a foul. The referee gives it rightly.
Xavi, beautiful delivery. Excellent climb as well. Valiente going up.
Yeah, I think that was a great ball there from Javi. And look at the run. He really rises up very well. Couldn't get that angle right.
It's a gorgeous ball for Saviola. Javier Saviola just pulls it wide.
Great ball there from Javi. What a combination. We were talking about this combination. And Saviola just gets inside. Couldn't get that angle right, though there was a deflection from the defender. That's what the referee says, and that's why he's pointed out. But look at that. He tries to get into that angle. He almost got it into the target, but there was a small deflection.
Ashoras. Wonderfully won back by Olala.
That was greatly done over there from the defensive effort from Olala. Oh, look at that. And that's what Figo is all about.
Fed in towards Barral. Getting past Carles Puyol. Barral takes a look up, and Barral has scored the second for Real Madrid.
Talking about rivalry and how sweet this goal has come in, especially when we're talking about Real Madrid time and again getting inside the box but not getting behind the net. And look at that, when the ball comes in, Barral between two, we talk about that man Puyol up front, he gets him, gets the goalkeeper out, and then just taps that ball with so much finish that he gets the entire stadium up on their feet.
Ashoras takes a look at the goal, but that's gone over.
And now they're going to get inside from the middle. The opportunity is there. Hit from far. If you can just curl the ball away from the goalkeeper, they might get.
Pablo Sorin and Ronaldinho scoring the goals in a 4-2 win. That was on penalties as Zidane comes in. Saviola's take.
Look at that. A nice ball that was deflected by the hand, but nevertheless the ball comes up. He takes that half volley. And that's something that they'll have to work upon if they want to get one on the board.
Giovanni takes. Again, a very sharp save from Contreras.
Yeah, the last time we saw Rivaldo do that. Now Giovanni just comes out, nobody there to tackle him, and all the time in the world to take that swipe. Look at that, brings the ball onto the left, makes a little space.
Full time then. The legends faced off, and Real Madrid came out on top. Carles Puyol and company tried to stop them, but the Los Blancos.
Entertainment here. They dished out pretty well. Lot of emotions. And what legendary moments to take from this match. Brilliant piece of work for both teams. The ball kept moving from side to side. Tried to get, the intent was right. But Real Madrid, with the attacking prowess of Figo, Owen, Barral, up front, and Morantes, really got in the 2 goals for them.